Hello, welcome to the studio vlog for March. Today is the 29th of March, so I have been filming for the last few weeks. I just feel like the last few weeks have been madly finishing a tapestry and then starting another tapestry, as you can probably see in the background there. I'm making one of my X-ray tapestries for an exhibition and also making plant holders and scarves for the Bowerbird market. So I think I recorded last week that I was feeling really overwhelmed, but I've tried to put a plan in place so that I just do what is fun to me and what I think I can get done in the amount of time that I have. So some of this will be more updated in April as I get closer to my deadline. So I've got a group exhibition at Erbray House and it opens on the 2nd of May, so I have to get all my work delivered the week before. And I've got Bowerbird Market on the 7th to the 9th of May. So yeah, a few things to get done, but yeah, I will show you what I've been up to. March the 19th. I have the day off today. Yay! But I wanted to chat to you here about feeling overwhelmed because I'm pretty organized, but today the overwhelm just kind of hit me a bit. And it does sometimes, no matter how organized I am. Yeah, so it's March the 19th and I have a group exhibition in the beginning of May. And I had an email to say we're catching up next Wednesday to talk about the group exhibition. And in April, they want a list of the pieces that we're doing and how much they're going to be and all that. And I just kind of went, it can't be March already because I haven't even finished the pieces. And I can't really start anything new until the tapestry that you can see behind me is finished because I need a spare loom. And the loom at Collective Haunt, I've still got over half of it to go, so that's not going to be free for a while. So yeah, I've got a lot to do. And then I've got Bowerbird as well at the beginning of May. So I kind of thought I might get to this overwhelm point. And if you've ever had that before, I don't even know how to get through it. You kind of just have to plan your way through it. So I've set a challenge to myself to finish this tapestry within the next week. And then that will give me plenty of time to finish off the main tapestry I'm doing for this exhibition, which is a chimera, and then do some X-ray weavings as well. So look, just talking it through with you guys is actually making me feel like I can do this. So I guess that's a good tip of going through the overwhelm. Make a plan, have a chat to someone, and try and just break it down. So next month we've got quite a few public holidays due to Easter and Anzac Day, so they're days that I can really do a lot of work. But today's going to be a pretty big day. I have been filming today. I'm going to be doing that tapestry and I've just got a few bits and pieces to do. So I'll take you with me because I've got a few, things that are fun to do, like get a new plant for the studio. I'll take you to Kaku, so let's go. So these are little babies that I bought today. We've got a Swiss cheese plant, which I've always wanted. And this one's a philodendron Birkin. Beautiful. So this one will be more full light. And this one I'm going to put in the sort of shaded area of my studio. Okay, so this is something very specifically South Australian. This is a frog cake. And what I'm going to show you is what is in it. I don't have it very often because they are quite sickening, to be honest. But I'm going to show you the anatomy of a frog cake. And all the icing comes off anyway, so look at that. All right, if I cut it. All right, if I cut it in half through his little mouth. This is what a frog cake looks like. So this is really, really dense cake. I think there might be a layer of jam in there. Then you've got some really sickening cream. And then the outside layer is some really thick icing. So if you're South Australian, you would have heard of a frog cake. It's an acquired taste. You either love them or you hate them. And I don't think there's anyone who does anything quite like it. So there you go. There's a little South Australianism for you. I wasn't going to film me eating that because it's really messy, but something I forgot about frog cakes is you get about 3/4 of the way in and then you feel really sick. But of course I just kept going because I had to finish it. Okay, I have a tapestry related question from Zamaranth. What they're asking is about using butterflies instead of bobbins, which is something that I do. But they say that they bought a bunch of simple metal hair clips and used them to hold the butterflies, so I can't pull the yarn accidentally out of it. Now, I haven't heard of that method before, but what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to show you how I wind my bobbin, because if you wind a bobbin correctly, you can just leave them hanging when you're not working with them and they should not become unraveled. So hopefully this makes sense. Let me know in the comments, but I'm just going to turn you around and show you how I make a butterfly. This is how I wind my bobbin. So I've got my thread. I'm going to leave a tail and then I'm going to hold that between two fingers. Now I'm going to do a figure 8 around my thumb and my little finger. Keep going until we've got a tail left. Take that off. This tail I'm going to wrap around a couple of times. Then I'm going to wrap it around my finger and then push the tail through there. So as you can see, you can still pull it out of there, but if it's hanging, it won't become unraveled. So I'll show you one more time because I know it's probably a bit hard to see. You may need to play this a few times with your own piece of yarn. So between two fingers, figure 8 around those two fingers, tail, wind it round, then wind around your finger, hold the loop, put that end through the loop and tighten it, and there you have your butterfly. Thank you so much for watching this studio vlog. I will be back in a couple of weeks with another video, but in the meantime, if there's anything that you want to ask me, just leave me a comment, any tapestry related or productivity related or anything you can think of, just put it in the comments and I'll either address it online at Instagram or on my next studio vlog. So head over to my Instagram account because I do quite a few reels of my processes. So it is Threefold Designs. I will see you over there and I will see you for the next video. Bye.